Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, before we get started, I want to give our praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash.
Give honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and well and peace and love to the leg of the nation of Israel. In the name of this lesson will be titled How Beautiful of Wisdom. And Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the elect who just let the scriptures do the talking. You got it.
This Second Chronicles, chapter 1, verse 7. And that night did Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai appear unto Solomon, and said unto him, Ask what I shall give thee. And Solomon said unto the Most High, Thou hast sure great mercies unto David my father, and hast made me to reign in his stead.
Yep.
Now, O Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, let thy promise unto David my father be established. For thou hast made me king over a people like the dust of the earth in the multitude. Give me now wisdom and knowledge, that I may go out and come in before this people.
Basically, give me wisdom and knowledge that I may lead your people, you know. And the Lord people is the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. And wherever Israel been scattered to. But this is what King Solomon prayed to the Lord. You know, can you bless me with wisdom and knowledge?
Right.
Go ahead.
For who can judge this thy people that is so great?
Yep.
And Yahweh Shema Shai said to Solomon, Because this was in thy heart, and thou hast not asked riches, wealth, or honor, nor the life of thy enemies, neither yet hast asked long life, but hast asked wisdom and knowledge for thyself, that thou mayest judge my people, over whom I have made thee king.
Right, because King Solomon could have prayed and asked for anything. You know, he could have asked for riches, asked for women.
Right.
You know, but he didn't. He asked for what? Wisdom and knowledge to govern the people, man. That was his greatest desire, man. You see? Go ahead.
2 Chronicles 1 and 12.
Yeah.
Wisdom and knowledge is granted unto thee, and I will give thee riches and wealth and honor, such as none of the kings have had that have been before thee, neither shall there any after thee have the like.
So right. Just because you asked for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, I'm gonna add this with you, man. Since you ain't asked for the riches, the fame, they gonna come with it. You see? All because what? He asked for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So you get to Matthew 6.
Come. So this is Matthew chapter 6, start at verse 33.
Mm-hmm.
But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
Wait, all these things are gonna be added onto us. But first we gotta seek what? Yahweh Shema Shai, his righteousness, man. We gotta seek him 10 times more. So in the kingdom of heaven, it gonna come with it. You know, we seeking the Lord first. You know, we ain't praying, asking the Lord for a new car, a mansion. No, man. We seeking Yahweh Shema Shai wisdom, man. All they gonna come in the kingdom of heaven. Because to those that have followed me in the regeneration of old, to sit on thrones and
Judge of the 12 tribes of Israel.
Exactly, man. And should receive 100-fold, man.
Right.
You see? So we seeking the kingdom of heaven first, man. Same thing with King Solomon asked for, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. You got it?
Hey, this is Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 20.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom.
Yup.
If your delight be then in thrones and in sceptres, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom that ye may reign forevermore.
Right there, you may reign forevermore. You see, if you really want to be a king, hey, honor wisdom, man. You see, and what is wisdom? Fear the Lord.
Right.
Hey, can I get that real quick?
Do your thing, bro.
This is Proverbs. I believe the Proverbs. Let me see. Bear with me. Yeah, the Proverbs 1 and 7. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Right. So basically, wisdom is fearing the Lord, man. It's another one in Sirach, I believe. You read that again, not?
I got you, brother. This Wisdom of Solomon 6, starting at 20. Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. If your delight be then in thrones and in sceptres, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom that ye may reign forevermore. As for wisdom, what she is and how she came up, I tell you, and I will not hide mysteries from you, but will
What's
seek.
the mysteries? The secrets. You see, because wisdom make you near unto the Most High. Make you friends with Yahweh Shema Shai. Make you prophet. You see? Go ahead.
And if I may add, it say the secret counsel are with them that fear Yahweh Shema Shai. This is Wisdom of Solomon 6:22. As for wisdom, what she is and how she came up, I will tell you and will not hide mysteries from you, but will seek her out from the beginning of her nativity and bring knowledge of her into light and will not pass over the truth.
Do not pass over truth. And here you go, right here. This is Sirach 19. I'm gonna start at 18. The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of Him, man. You see, he said the fear of the Lord. I just brought up the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge and wisdom, man. You know, so the fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of Him, and wisdom obtaining His love. The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life, and they that do the things that please Him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality. The fear of the Lord is all wisdom, and all wisdom is the performance of the law and the knowledge of His omnipotency, man. So the fear of the Lord is all wisdom, man, and that's one thing our people lack. The fear of the Lord, because they don't have no wisdom, no knowledge. Why? Because they rejected the knowledge of Yahweh Shemosha.
Right.
So the Lord rejected them, man.
Right.
You got something?
I got a quick one for you.
Oh, you got it.
So like this Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 17.
Go ahead.
For the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the cure of discipline is love. And the love is keeping of her laws, and the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption.
Because that's the true definition of love, man. First John 5 and 3. You know? You want to read that really quick? Because Christians say they love the Lord all day, but don't understand that love is an action word, man.
Right.
You see? We will say they honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me, man. You got it?
Yeah. This is 1 John 5 and 3. For this is the love of the Most High, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous.
Right, so this is the love of the Most High, that we keep His commandments. So you really say you love the Lord like you say you do, you're going to keep His commandments. You're going to rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord.
Right.
Because that's the true definition of love, you know? It was nice and quiet, now you want to mow the lawn and shit, man.
Right.
It's all good.
I got another one. This is 1 John 2 and 4. He that saith, I know Him, and keep not His commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in
Right,
him.
the truth is not in you, man. Ultimately, the truth is what? This word. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding not in you, man.
Right.
You see? You got it, bro.
I got you. This is Job 38 and 36. Who have put wisdom in the inward parts, or who have given understanding to the heart?
That ultimately, who can do that? Yeah, I bet some more shot. You see, that's plenty. You
I
got
got
it.
one back up there. Proverbs 2 and 6.
Right.
For the Lord giveth wisdom out of His mouth.
The Lord gave it wisdom out of His mouth. You see? Everything come from heaven. Everything come from Yahweh Shema Shah. What it say? If you like these things, pray in most. I'm gonna grab
If
it.
in there you lack wisdom,
Yup.
that's James right
Yeah,
there.
James. Up. Read again, stop.
This is Proverbs chapter 2 and 6. For the Lord giveth wisdom. Out of His mouth come knowledge and understanding.
And out of His mouth come knowledge and understanding. Man. See? Go ahead.
This is James 1 and 5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him.
It's gonna be given unto you, man. You see? Because why you pray for you lack wisdom, you lack anything, pray. You know? You got something?
Yeah, Proverbs 4 and 7.
Go ahead.
This Proverbs 4 and 7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
Like with all they getting, get understanding. So you gotta get both. Get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. You see?
Hey, next verse say, exalt her, and she shall promote thee.
Well, exalt her and she should promote thee, man. You see? Exalt who? Wisdom, Sophia. The true woman, man. The real woman, man.
Right.
And she's the only woman that can give you the bill of divorce, man. You see? Go ahead.
She shall bring thee to honor, and when thou doest, embrace her.
When they do it, embrace them, man. It said, basically, it talked about in the Apocrypha, be a slave to wisdom, man. You know, I'm gonna try to find it. You guys know what?
What's the next one?
This is John, just going back to the Lord giving wisdom. This is John chapter 3 and verse 27. John answered and said, a man can receive nothing except it be given from heaven. Yeah. Hey man, look, the Lord is the person that give us this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Ultimately, it was given to the elect that He has chosen and gave it to them while they was in the womb, which is
Sirach.
Sirach. Yeah. I get that real quick. Sirach
Yeah.
1.
I was just thinking of that too.
This is Sirach.
One
Chapter-
that started at 14.
All right, come. This is Sirach, chapter 1 and verse 14. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. So,
Right. Hey, the elect, man. That's who got the wisdom. Okay, well, Romans 11 and 7, Israel had not obtained that which they seeked for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Hey, it's only dealing with a short seed, man, a seed that's disciplined, right, and that fear Yahweh Shema Shah and follow the commandments.
hey, if I may add, hey, that would make wisdom so beautiful because she's not given to everybody. You know, it's
Right.
like a woman, man. That's what make her beautiful, man. She's an antique, man. Hey, man, she's only given to the elect, man.
Hey, can no defiled thing fall into her, you know?
I get that. Notified thing. It's the seventh chapter. We started in the seventh chapter. Yeah. Well, you get that. I'll bring this out. This is the book of Proverbs, 5 and 1. It said, "My son, attend unto my wisdom and bow thine ear to my understanding." You see? That's plain.
I got you. This Wisdom of Solomon 7 and 24. For wisdom is more moving than an emotion. She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. For she is the breath of the power of the Most High,
She is the breath of the power of the Most High. You see? Go ahead.
and a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore can no defiled thing fall into her.
Like, it's just, wisdom ain't dealing with niggas.
Right.
You know, you can say she booed you. You know? Go ahead.
Oh, snap. Yeah, 25, 26. It said, for she is the brightness of the everlasting light, and the unspotted mirror of the power of the Most High, and the image of His goodness. Hey, if I may add, image goes into a performance, right? Hey, you gotta make sure that you performing, doing the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shema Shah. Going back to Sirach 19 and 19. You know, hey, I forgot what it said, but basically like,
Fear the Lord.
right, they say the law and the fear is the performance of the law, basically.
In the morning.
Nah, it was,
And you hold Ecclesiastes 8 and 1.
Alright.
You got something? You got something?
Nah, I'm gonna go to the next, but I get Ecclesiastes.
All right.
This is Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, and verse 1. And it said, who is a wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of a thing? A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine.
Man, wisdom make his face to shine. Now you glowing. Now you got that glow on you, man. Because you rehearsing the righteous acts.
right.
Now when you go to grocery stores, people just looking at you. Out, just staring for no reason.
Babies.
You know? Go ahead.
And it says, to make his face shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed.
Like, so now you change. You see? Basically, hey, this wisdom make you glow, man. Now you got the light. You see? And we got to continue walking in the light, man. You know? You got something? Go ahead.
Proverbs. This Proverbs 23 and 4.
Yep.
Labor not to be
They
rich.
say labor not to be rich, and that's wisdom in itself. Because this society teach you to what? To chase the bag by any means.
Right.
You see? Get rich and die trying. This is what the society teach you, man. But according to the scriptures, say what? Labor not to be rich. Why? Go ahead.
Seize from thy own wisdom.
You right. You seize it from your own wisdom, man. Because you really have the wisdom not to understand it. You would know that this society about to go up in flames.
That's right.
That the fashion of this world about to pass away, man. They already December 13th, 2022. Like basically buying books, man. They about to do away with the cash, making everything digital. So how much you niggas still saving up hundreds of dollars, putting in shoe boxes, the bankroll, all that shit gonna be irrelevant, obsolete pretty soon, man. Go ahead.
It's Proverbs 23 and 5. Wilt thou set thy eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings, and they fly away as an eagle towards heaven.
Right, they fly away. so you make the money jump out your pocket, man. Get that how you got 1/6, man. You see, and knowing that too, the MOTB, the implantable grain of rice, that's about to come. And guess what? If you want to keep your riches, you gotta take that. So now you ceasing from your wisdom, man.
If I may add, losing your soul.
Right. Profit, yo.
This is Haggai chapter 1, verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little.
That's us today.
Right.
You see? Esau already putting his hand in the cookie jar, so to speak, taking out taxes, state taxes, more taxes,
Right.
you know? Go ahead.
Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink.
Right?
Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages earneth to put into a bag with holes.
Put a bag of hoes, man. So we ain't making real money here, man. True money is what? Gold and silver, cattle. You see? According to the Bible. But Esau, he give us monopoly money, a paper.
Right.
You know? That ain't real money. That's, you know? But really, in the spirit, true money is what? This word. Because it said wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of that time. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, man.
Right.
You see? You got something? Go ahead.
This Proverbs 19:8. He that getteth wisdom loveth his own soul.
He that giveth wisdom loveth his own soul, man. You see? This plain.
And he that keepeth understanding shall find good.
You're gonna be fine good.
Hey, that's stability. Hey, what it tell you, he that fear the Lord, I get it. It's a rock. It's a rock, chapter 1, verse 13. It says, whoso feareth the Lord, it shall go well with him at the last, and he shall find favor in the day of his death.
Yep.
Hey, wisdom preserveth your soul, man.
Yep.
This is Sirach, chapter 33.
31.
So like 31, 1 through 3.
Yeah.
And it reads, watching for riches consumeth the flesh.
Like consuming the flesh. I don't get no sleep. I don't get tired. You know? You're destroying yourself, man. Go ahead.
And the care thereof driveth away sleep.
Drive away sleep. You know, because you chasing the bag. Go ahead.
Watching care will not let a man slumber, as a sore disease breaketh asleep.
Sore disease, breaking sleep, man. Keep going up.
The rich have great labor in gathering riches together, and when he resteth, he is filled with his delicacies.
Like, jump to 5.
Jumping down to 5, he that loveth gold shall not be justified,
Yep.
and he that follow corruption shall have enough thereof.
Keep going.
Gold have been the ruin of many.
Like gold, money have been the ruin of many. Because they say the love of money is the root of all evil. It meaning what you do for the money. You know, these sellouts, Jay-Z and so on, you know, they sacrifice their moms, their mothers, their fathers,
Right.
their siblings. You know, they are bent over for the bag, man. You see?
Man, give up their own kids. You know, get their kids to Molech.
You know? Dwayne Wade, you know, so on, man. Magic Johnson, you know? These celebrities, they had to do some demonic, diabolical shit just to keep the fame, man. You see? It had been a warning of many. Read that again.
Verse 6 in Sirach 31st chapter. Gold have been the ruin of many, and their destruction was present.
Come on. That's funny.
Prison.
Yep.
It's Ecclesiastes 2:26. For Yahweh Shema Shach giveth to a man that is good in his sight wisdom and knowledge and joy. But to the sinner he giveth travail to gather and to heap up, that he may give to him that is good before the Most High. This also is vanity and vexation of spirit.
Right. It's basically the most side only dealing with the elect. Hey, get Romans, you didn't quote it, but that go with Romans 11:7. Read that
Right.
again, Baba Kasha.
I got you, brother. It's Ecclesiastes 2:26.
Yep.
For Yahweh Shema Shach giveth to a man that is good in his sight wisdom.
Wisdom. So you see? And they were created with the faith in the womb.
Right.
Go ahead.
And knowledge and joy.
Yep.
But to the sinner he giveth travail to gather and to heap up, that he may give to him that is good before the Most High. and this also is vanity and vexation of spirit.
Because that's what one thing, before you get 11 and 7, get Romans 10, 1 and 2, then get Romans 11 and 7.
This is Romans chapter 10, verse 1 through 2.
Yep.
Brethren, my heart desire and prayer to the Most High for Israel is that they might be saved.
Right, because only Israel can be saved. It's Apostle Paul speaking to his brethren. We know who Apostle Paul brethren is because you jump to Romans in the 9th chapter. It said, my brethren according to the flesh, who are Israelites, man.
Right.
So it say, my brethren who are, my desire is for them to be saved, man. You see? Go ahead.
For I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge.
Not according to knowledge. They got a zeal. They know it's of higher power, but not according to knowledge. Why? Because the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not, unless the light of the glorious gospel should shine unto them, man. You see? So basically they are blind. Don't have the knowledge. They got the zeal, but don't have the knowledge, the wisdom.
Right.
Get the Romans 11 7.
This Romans 11 and 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for.
But what Israel seek for? What do Jake seek for? The wisdom. That's why they go to the holy house, to get the wisdom. But they get Isaiah 55.
Right.
On 1. Start at 1.
I got you.
Go ahead.
This is Romans 11 and 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for,
Yep.
but the election have obtained
Right,
it.
the election had obtained. The elect have obtained. What? The wisdom, knowledge, understanding.
That's right.
The
Right.
truth. We said the truth will set you free. So we got peace of mind now, man. Go ahead.
Have obtained it, and the rest were blind.
Right, the rest were blinded. You see? The Most High blinded them. And the Lord said,
Right.
what's that, Jeremiah 6 and 30? Weapon-based civil shall man call them because the Lord had rejected them, man. The Most High ain't dealing with all his people in this time frame, man. They got to come back in the kingdom of heaven and Hebrew huggies.
Right.
You see? They got to get on the other side. But in this time frame, it's all about the elect. The elect had obtained it, man. He had cared for his elect. But that's what Jake want. They want the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
Hey, but they in darkness. That's why they still seeking. Hey, we found it, man. Well, we didn't find nothing.
The Lord
The
gave
Lord
it.
put the Spirit on us and called us, man, to do this work and follow His commandments.
Yup.
All right, hey, John 3 and 27.
We've been called out of darkness to his marvelous light.
Right.
You got it.
This Isaiah 55 and 1. Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that have no money, come ye buy and eat. Yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without
This
price.
is what? The truth. Keep going.
Wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread?
Right, can you give millions of dollars to your pork chop pastor and tithes? But you keep going.
And your labor for that which satisfieth not.
But you still unhappy. You still not satisfied with it, man. You still feel like it's got to be some more to it, man. This can't be it.
Right.
I ain't learned none this week. I know the songs. I know the lyrics though.
Right.
I know how the beat go.
Know what suit I'm wearing.
You see? But you still not satisfied, man. Keep going.
Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight in itself in
Which
fatness.
is what? This wisdom, knowledge, understanding, man.
Right.
You see? Because now you've been made alive through the spirit of Yahweh Shemashah. You see? Go, that's it on that?
Yeah, I had some too.
Go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 7, starting at 28. For your
Wait,
house.
wait, you didn't read 3? What 3 say?
I did. Yeah.
Read 3.
This is Isaiah 55 and 3. Incline your ear
Meaning listen. Go ahead.
and come unto me, hear, and your soul shall live.
Your soul should live. Go ahead.
Hey, and I will make an everlasting covenant with you, even the sure mercies of David.
You see?
Hey, that sure seed back in Sirach, the 1st chapter. And then, hey, he that loveth wisdom keepeth his soul.
Come on. Yup. Now you got it, all
I
right?
got you, brother. This Wisdom of Solomon 7 and 28. For Yahweh Shema shall loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom.
You see?
For she is more beautiful than the sun, and above all the order of stars, being compared with the light, she is found before it.
That's plain. That's wisdom, man. How beautiful is wisdom, man?
How beautiful.
Because if I may add, compared it to the sun, and the sun give life to these trees and stuff that you see, and to
Right.
us, but it was compared to it. But ultimate, wisdom is that greatest light ever to give us that immortality, man, to make us near to the Most High. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I got one for you. This Ecclesiastes 7:12. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. So we got the life now, which is who? Yahweh Shema Shah. You know what?
Let me back you up quick.
Go ahead.
It's Proverbs 6:23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light.
Yep.
Reproofs of instruction are the way of life.
Come on, man. Get Proverbs 13:14.
This is Proverbs
Then we can close on Romans 11:33.
I got you.
25 minutes.
13 and 14.
Yeah.
This is
Start
Proverbs
at 13.
13 and 13.
Yep.
Whoso despises the words shall be destroyed.
Whoso despise the wisdom, this word, you're going to be destroyed.
But
See?
it's like,
Go ahead.
but he that feareth the commandments shall be rewarded.
Go ahead.
The law of the wise is a fountain of life to depart from the snare of death.
Depart from the snares of death, man. And that's wisdom, man. You see?
It's beautiful.
And with the Romans 11.
This is Romans 11:33.
Go ahead.
Oh, the depths of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's plain, man. True riches, true money is what? This word. Wisdom, man.
Right.
We gonna get Isaiah 33:6, because this is the time we coming into. We read that one more time, though.
This is Romans 11:33. Oh, the depth of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shem
So the
Yahushua.
most out money is the wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Go ahead.
How unsearchable are his judgments and his ways past founding out.
And that's plain. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time.
Right, it's the stability of our times, man. Wisdom and knowledge. And then what stability going to faith?
Right.
I'm a wonder. And we know what faith is. Hebrews 11:1. Hebrews 11:6. He is. Must believe that he is.
Right. And it's impossible to please him without it.
You see? So ultimately, Yahweh Shema Shai gonna keep us stable, man. You know? Go ahead.
Shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is his treasure.
It's his treasure. It's his money. The fear. And the fear of the Lord is what? All wisdom.
And all wisdom is the performance of the law.
God, so hey, yeah, got some? Hey, so Lord, when this lesson was edifying to elect, once again, we give our praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakakadash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone who teach them well, peace and love to the elect with that shalom.
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 Kum Yashala.
Ba, ba, ba.
Above all, DTA.
DTA.